Hello, so I'm just back from Slimming World. I went to Lidl's and I couldn't stay to group because I'm going to go see my sister this afternoon, and I need to have some soup before I go. So I need to nip to Lidl's because we've just decided to do a bit of shopping. So we're doing some shopping at Sainsbury's and some shopping at Lidl's because certain things are cheaper at Lidl's. And so I've just been shopping at Lidl's. I've got some variety of different things. We've got half term. It doesn't really affect me so much anymore now because I'm working anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. But this week, last week I struggled. I gained a pound, so I'm 10 stone 4. Last week I struggled on my Healthy Extra A's. I was using these just kind of individual slices of cheese, and that was helping me so much because I could just have one at dinner time and one at evening, and like one at lunchtime, one at evening time, and I would just have black coffee during the day, and that would be my 2 Healthy Extra A's. That was perfect. But I decided I'm probably spending too much money on individual cheeses and probably just have a block. But I've been finding it, you see, if I have to make a decision about that, I tend to just go, well, I'll just have, it drips too much into, I'll guess the amount, or I'll not have the cheese, which is what's mostly been happening. I just think, like, I just can't really be bothered to get the thing out and weigh it, so I just won't have it. And I think it's all very well and good, but I don't think it's a good habit to get into. It's okay occasionally. So at Lidl's they do cheaper strips of cheese, and it's not as cheap as getting the block, obviously. So you've got this block of cheese, which is 900 grams. It's £2.99. Or I've got this Gouda, which I think is £1. I think it's £1.50. And these strips of Gouda slices. So I think there is, I don't know, it doesn't tell me how many strips are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 15 in there. And there's another one I've got for some mature cheddar cheese, extra mature cheddar cheese, £1.25. And I think, although it's so at Sainsbury's they're £1.70, so it is a bit cheaper. And I think I might just have that because I can have then. It's a bit expensive, just under £3. I think it's a good. It's going to keep me better on plan. I'm having enough of pasta recently, and I can't really be bothered to eat it. But two of the meals we have is pasta, and I've been going for whole wheat fusilli. They do that in Lidl's as well. So this is a 500 grams whole wheat fusilli. Instead of white pasta, I feel like it's mildly more tastier, and it's just got a bit more filling power. So yeah, I think I also got these lightly salted rice crackers, which I was a bit like, I don't think these are a good idea, but they are basically 5 sins per strip, so 1, 2, 3, 4 little sections. And I thought, we're going to have some soup, the kids are going to have some soup, and they won't like the soup. So I thought, well, put some soup in front of them, and we can have some of these little rice crackers. I've got some sweet chilli rice crackers too, and if I'm not by myself eating them all and we're all eating them together, then they'll be gone and moved on, and then it'll be just 5 sins for the little individual unit. I thought then we could have some cheese. They can have some cheese on the little crackers and such. I thought that might be quite nice. They were 99p for the pack. Also got some fake Ryvita type things, some whole grain local spreads, and I thought that might be nice. I was going to get some more Melba toast, but we didn't have any in Lidl's, so I thought, well, get something else in there as well. We probably could have these for Healthy Extra B's as well, I would think, but just try and increase the variety of stuff. Right, I'll put some soup in the microwave. Yeah, that's lovely. So I've just there. I just microwaved that. So that's just a collection of soups over last 2 weeks that have just been frozen, and now I just dumped it all together. Then we can all share that. Just going to put that in a saucepan to reheat. I was a bit cheated then. I haven't had anything to eat yet, and it's all been a bit rushed, and I'm a bit sad I didn't get the steak to group, but it's all got a bit busy. So yeah, last week was okay. I think I tipped myself a little bit. I kept to my plan, which is beautifully useful in terms of the routine. It was just kept doing it, but it was just some extra bits that I struggled with. I think I tried a bit too hard. Tumble dryer, freshening up. I think I tried a little bit too hard last week to lose the ½ pound, and I think I made diet related choices that probably weren't fully Slimming World. I think I probably didn't eat when I probably should have done, because there's a little bit back of my mind think, oh well, if I don't eat, this is a good thing if I don't eat. And I think last week was, so I put £1 pound on, and I don't think that's the end of the world by any means, because I know that's normal up and downs, but I'm aware that this week I need to make sure I am 100% on plan, because I need to just keep the momentum up, keep everything going. I brought myself some Skyr natural yoghurt as well, and I thought that might be nice, just with a bit of fruit on the occasions if I want something just quick and simple. Oh, there's the cheese. The mature extra, no, it's not extra mature, it's just mature sliced cheese. So yeah, that worked really well, because often the times I don't want to take any lunch with me when I go to work because I'm bored of it, and I don't really want to eat. I don't really want to eat any lunch. I think it's because it's quite stressful. So you end up I end up not wanting to eat when it's stressful. So I like the chilli, that works very well. And I think just the little thing of chilli plus the cheese on top works really well. So I thought that's why the cheese works well, and that. Okay, I'm going to carry on here, and I'm going to upload just to let everybody know that I put £1 on, and I'm going to see you next week. See you later, bye.